Alright guys, it's Fane here, welcome back to another video on the GTA 5 Online Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, and we are back with another customization video, surprisingly, after 1 week of already receiving 2 more vehicles. Today's video we are customizing the Canis Castigator. So here it is. So this is in the SUVs class. Very interesting looking SUV. So this is primarily based on the Jeep Avenger, in case you're all wondering. Which a lot of people are a bit down by because unfortunately it's not the Jeep Trackhawk like people have been wanting for a long time, but Rockstar instead gave us the Jeep Avenger, which is pretty much made in it by a European company, so of Jeep, so yeah. So the Castigator has been released on the Southern San Andreas website and can be bought for $1.65 million. However, if you were on current gen, for example, Xbox Series X or PS5, you could actually get this thing for free, and I'll explain how. So before the day of this event week that released, which is the 18th of July 2024, current gen console users were able to get it early. And that was because Rockstar has decided to make this thing a reward in the bottom dollar bounty section, in the career section, as a reward. So if you complete the tier 4 of the bottom dollar bounties business section, then you'll be able to get the Canis Castigator for free and early. However, this is only for PS5 and Xbox Series X console users, meaning that PC or old gen users could not get this until it actually released, which is now. This is one way you can get it, which is by claiming it from here for free after completing the challenge. But also, Rockstar kind of made a mistake where you didn't actually have to complete the challenge. Instead, you can actually get someone else complete the challenge for you. They claim the vehicle, and then you can take that vehicle to the LS car meet, and your friend can then buy it off you for the normal price. Which is something that Rockstar managed to F that up and made it so you can buy it off the people that have it already. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, those are the 2 ways you could get it before this update, before this weekly event. But now it is available to everyone, especially on old gen and PC. Alright, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the customization, shall we?
What were you looking for?
Hopefully that sentence went all clear as well. Alright, the Castigator. Alright, armor. Body trim. So we got the stock. The extended arches. Primary with the extended arches. I do kind of want to stick with the extended arches with the black, because it kind of just makes it unique and keep it separate. So, that thing. Brakes. Bumpers.
Don't you wish you could put the brakes
So I have seen the customization for this thing. It's actually not that good, but we'll go through it anyway. So we got the front bumper, spoiler, race spoiler, and then you have. So these are the only 2 decent options. Then you have this primary bull bars. Look at this. You got the alt.
Life is hard when you don't have anything.
So yeah, you can legit just throw massive bull bars on this, even though they don't even look like they fit properly. Like, they don't even look good on it at all. So yeah, that's yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do that. I will do the stocks, yeah, the first splitter option. Stock, and I believe the rear it's even worse than the front options. We got straight bar. Look how bad that looks. I mean, I'd be surprised if someone actually likes this, but I don't. Looped bar, wrapped around bar. Oh my god, why are they so big as well? These are options you would put on a Sand King, for example. Not this. This doesn't even look like an off-road car. And then you got the same variants. Okay, so we're gonna skip that. Engine, exhaust. We got chrome tipped, titanium tipped, and rally spec. I didn't even get to see that. So there you go. I think we'll just do the chrome tipped. Real. So we got stock, custom intercooler, which usually you would see this commonly on tuner cars, not on cars like this. Intercooler with sprayer. Are these all intercoolers? Small logo, large logo, fans. Okay, so they literally just gave this like tuner options. Okay, Rockstar, really? Okay, well, not even an option for the upper grille option there. Like that bit there between the headlights. Not even that. No, they didn't.
No rush at all.
Alright, oh god, there's a lot of marks. So we got stock hood, hood Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. Jesus H Christ. So they really want you to try and make an off-road build with this, or a rally. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Why do all the options look so big on this thing? Okay, we got plated hood, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. Very interesting. Hood with vents, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. We've got P-plated hoods with vents. Mark 1, 2, 3. Competition, Mark 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll stick with a clean. So let's do this. Lights, do xenons. Before I did the liveries, I did want to point out one thing I noticed. So you notice that there's white trim on this thing on the front and rear end of the bumpers. So unfortunately you can't get rid of that white trim, which is kind of odd. That white trim appears in the car if you claim it from the career section, or the career challenges for free. Or if you buy it for someone that did that. I don't know. Meaning that if you get it from the career section, it will just be stuck as white like that on the front and back end of the car, even if you buy it off a friend. However, if, for example, you buy it from the Southern San Andreas website when it got released, it won't have the white trim. That white trim will be black. And if you don't believe me, here's a photo of my friend's car who bought it on the website on old gen, and that trim is all blacked out. Look. That's kind of honestly annoying what Rockstar did there. The fact, if you claim the car for free, you'll have to live with something a bit annoying. Unless you're one of those people that can live with it, which I can kind of live with it because it's a free car. I just wanted to point that out just so you'll understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, that's what's the weird thing with this car, so. Anyway, so liveries, so we've got none. The white stripes on the side. Black version. We got white stripes on the top. Trimmed stripes. Trimmed alt. Canis. Black Canis. Canis graphics. Canis graphics. Urban camo. Full camo. Flames. T-Royal Racing. But because of that white trim down there, I'm gonna have to do a livery, so to make it look good. Just for me, I guess. Did this, the Canis graphics, that looks nice. With plate, yellow and black. I don't have a cheap plate for this, do I? I don't think I do. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Respray. This is what it looks like if you do a white, by the way. Yeah, so it kind of ties in a bit more. Actually, I might do something else. Do the white and then go back to the liveries. You see, why does that look better to me? I don't know why. It looks a bit better. In that case, I'll just do the black graphic version. There we go. Look at that. That looks good to me. Especially since the white actually kind of hides it a bit more. Or ties it in. Even though you don't really see this car in like white, I think it's the best I can do, honestly.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Trim, so we got the interior. Actually changes a pretty interesting part of the car. Look at that. What does that look like in a white then, in that case? Ooh. Nah, it's too much white. I've already got enough white.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Or the dark steel to make it stand out a bit more. Roll cage, so you can put a roll cage in this. So you got stock, you got tuner seats with cage, race setup with custom seats, and competition setup. Personally, I don't think I'm going to do any of these, so I'm not going to do that. Roof,
No rush at all.
so you got stock. You can add a roof scoop onto this, why not? Roof scoop with aerial, race roof scoop, same option, rally scoop, primary roof box, that looks good. The secondary roof box, also good. It actually doesn't look bad. And the classic surfboard. Modern surfboard, roof rack,
Whatever you desire.
classic roof lights, which I don't think will work. Light bar,
Girl
That.
is looking.
skirts. So, stock skirts, mud guards, which I wouldn't mind actually. And then we got the off-road options again. Bloody hell, the primary side step, sidebars alt, or sidebars alt, sidebars with the mud guards. Secondary sidebar alt, that version as well. And yeah, so basically the off-road look. Yeah, I'm not going to do any of those. Jeez, Rockstar, what did you do with the customization for this thing? Alright, spoilers. What we're going to have for here, I'm guessing we're not going to have a single ducktail. Rally. God damn it. Rally wing. Okay. Boot mounted. Big wing.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Race wing. Giant spoilers, obviously. Competition wing, and then the chassis mass wing. God damn it, Rockstar. I don't think I'm going to do any of these options. I don't really want to put a spoiler on this. It looks fine without it, so therefore we're not going to do that. Sun strips. So you can put sun strips if you want. I am not going to do it. For obvious reasons. Suspension. Oh god, that's really low. This is SUV. I don't really. Oh, it's more of a sport SUV though, so. And I'll do.
Hope they're tuned like you want them.
Transmission, turbo, wheels. And I'm gonna be honest, I absolutely love the stock rims, especially since they're already blacked out, which I do like. With the chrome trim, so honestly, I'm not gonna change that. We'll do this because why
They're
not?
bulletproof.
And then windows black it out. And there we go. That is the Castigator. All right, let's go ahead and take it for a drive. It actually looks pretty good what I did here. I'm actually going to keep it like this now. Oh god, you. Exhaust. That's a really quiet exhaust. That's a really quiet exhaust. I can barely hear that. Or maybe it might just be my volume. I can barely hear the game. Alright, forward. We'll go through this way. Yee, my god, the handling's not so good. And crash. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks nice. This is definitely another car to my SUVs, that's for sure. Okay, the handling is not so good when going high speeds, that's for sure. It's definitely not best for speed, or handling for high speeds. It is a quick SUV, I will say. It is pretty quick. I don't have a spoiler on this, and that's probably why it's sliding all over the place. It doesn't have a lot of traction or downforce. Or everything does open. Look at that. So we've got the rear. That's the boot. Not bad. Interior. Love the dash on this car. Look at that. That actually looks pretty nice. Gear shifter down there. It's tiny. And the engine. I actually kind of like this car. Obviously, everyone has their own opinion, so if you don't like the car, then that's fine by you. But that's just my opinion. Now, obviously, if you want to go ahead and buy it, you can. If you can go ahead and buy it yourself if you want. But then there's the twist. Do you want to get this car for free, or do you just want to buy it straight off the website? If you want to get it for free, then knock yourself out and do the challenges so you can get it for free. But you will have to live with that white trim down there on both sides, on the front and back, that you can't actually do anything about. Meaning that if you don't want to have to deal with that, then I would say I'd recommend just buying it from the website so you don't have to deal with that. It's the only other way you can do it, but the only way you can get around that is by putting a white livery on the car or making the car white like I do. It's up to you how you want to obtain this car, or if you even want the car in general. It's really up to you what you want to do with it. Your money or choices. But I am definitely going to keep it in my garages because I think it looks unique. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's customization video. If you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you stay tuned for the stream on Sunday like always. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.